Hello everyone and welcome back to Let's Play X-Men Legends. My name is Basilisk and I'm still your host, so let's get started. In the last episode, we did our Danger Room segments. In this episode, we're going to move on with the plot, so let's go. What we need to do here is use this button to start the
X-Men,
next mission.
report to the war room, on the double. Okay, people. I managed to track Havoc and the Acolytes for a short time after they left the mansion. They weren't able to catch up with the Sentinels, so we have to assume Magneto is being held prisoner.
Did you see where Havoc went once they lost Magneto's trail? Perhaps that would lead us to their headquarters.
I tried, but at one point they just vanished. It was like they were there one moment, gone the next.
But I, on the other hand, using the wonders of satellite technology, have determined the location of Asteroid M.
You found it?
Robert, after all this time, how can you doubt my technical prowess?
Is that what Magneto was calling the Mount?
We believe so. It's his home base. A space station built into the core of an asteroid that's magnetically suspended several miles above the Earth. From the scans I've run, it appears to be both psionically and magnetically shielded.
Okay, so let's hop in the X-Jet, pop up there, and bust some skulls.
Because of the magnetic shielding, no spacecraft, not even the X-Jet, would be able to get near Asteroid M.
But how does the Brotherhood get there?
The Morlocks.
I beg your pardon?
I heard the Morlocks talking just before they nabbed me, and that space rock ain't the Mount. The Mount's here on Earth. I bet that'd be the only way to transport to Magneto's base. So what are we waiting for? Let's go pay the Morlocks a visit.
Okay, Gambit's voice actor in this game is freaking bad. I mean, he's just bad. Ugh. Alright. Let's, pick our team. No. Alright. We're going back into the sewers, facing the old trio of immunity, so we're gonna
Jean Grey.
Let's see. Eudor 1 is my tank. I use Rogue a lot, so I'm gonna bring Pebbles.
Magma.
You.
Nightcrawler.
And I think I'll drag along Jubilee.
Jubilee.
As my, energy attacker. Sorry if I seem a little tired. I haven't been sleeping well lately. Alright, let's go pester this. I know exactly where we need to go. I was able to do some test runs of this. Not a lot though, because I've been busy lately. Getting started on a new job, hopefully. So
I'm not doing anything wrong here, really. I was just looking at stuff, honest. I wasn't gonna take anything. They tear me apart. Okay. You win. Go ahead, ask me anything.
Okay, the section I just skipped. Jubilee said, the option I just skipped was basically whichever X-Men you're controlling, threatening this guy with telling the other Morlocks that he was stealing from the healer.
He went to see Mara a few hours ago. He hasn't come back since. He seemed pretty upset. Something about the Morlocks working with the Brotherhood. The healer wasn't too happy when he heard about that one. Nah, he rarely leaves his shop for more than a few minutes. He's always afraid he'll miss someone who'll need medicine. Nah, I don't know. But she's taken any Morlocks who will follow her and formed a small army. She calls them the Gene Nation. And she hopes we'll get a piece of the action when the Brotherhood takes over the world. I think she's fed up with her people being forced to live in the sewers.
Which is justifiable. That door opens, allowing us to progress. And while Maro's point there is justifiable, it's still not a good idea to be working Magneto, because I honestly don't think he'd be much better than most. He's kind of an ass sometimes. I don't think it would be long before the Morlocks got pushed back into second or third class citizenship in Magneto's world. Save point there. I'm gonna save my game just because. Yeah, as you can see, I wasn't able to get much done on my test file, but enough to get this episode out, so I'm happy so far. I'm gonna do more later after I get some sleep.
Soon you ain't gonna be so
Yeah,
pretty.
sorry, it seems like I'm tired. I am.
Combo!
Darn, I was
See, that just is a lineup of Jubilees.
Combo! The last of me!
So sorry. Did that hurt?
Okay, where are you? Okay, we're good to go.
Okay.
Let's go.
You ain't walking away from this. Combo!
Alright, back machine.
I win.
Head on out. Here, bud. This is our first. Oh my god, I suck. Yeah, this stage, at least what I played of it recently, and I remember it being not being that difficult. But yeah, just going out the test file, this stage is a lot easier than our last foray into the sewers, and we get some good stuff in here. That sketchbook's the only thing here in this first area. Need to head over here.
You ain't walking away from this.
I win.
Smacks him down. That was just smacks him down. Nightcrawler, you still with us? Yeah. Nightcrawler sometimes likes to pull himself out of that kind of an awkward location. Ow! Shit fucking hurts! Watch over this one.
You're in for a world of hurt.
Well, my test file actually got lost here and wound up wandering around that mug down there, where we just were for like 10 minutes. It was terrible.
Okay.
Yeah. Let's use another Nightcrawler gets that frickin'
Okay.
He gets the short end of the stick. It's terrible. He's a great character, but you hardly ever get to use
Done
him
for, pretties.
because of his faith skill. I mean, you could probably almost always be in your party, but you'll hardly ever actually be controlling him.
Will do.
Okay.
Yep.
That brings us to the influence bypass. Check my notes really quick. Yeah, I was right. Sketchbook's the only thing in Storm Drain. But there's two things in here, but we're not going to get them this episode because I haven't done this on my test file. So, and for those wondering, my notes are something I've had for a while. I've owned this game on two different consoles now, plus the one I'm playing now. You revive. So I've had my notes on this game for a really
You
long
ain't walking
time,
away
which is
from
why I
this.
don't. Fuck off! Thank you. Which is why I don't seem to always quite know where they are. They're not gone from my test file. Alright. We're gonna save our game here. And that'll be it for this episode. I apologize if it seems like a short one. In the next episode, I'll take us through the rest of this, or some more, because I'll have had some more time to do my freaking catch up. I might be have a little bit of trouble until I can get to the weekend though, for basically this episode and the next two, because I'm having to do them, or no, just this episode and the next one actually, because I'm having a little bit of trouble finding time to work on my test file, because I don't want to be going into these things really blind. It's terrible. Alright, so yeah. Alright, in the meantime, this has been Basilisk, and I will see you all in the next episode. Thank you, and good night, folks. I freaking thing needs to save. There we go.